Good evening, guys. Um, Today I want to kind of explain that the vacuum industry is making a big mistake. So most vacuums are bagless now. The bagged machines like this one are, bagged machines are becoming harder to find because people aren't buying them. And even though they aren't buying them, they should still make them because, people have different interests. Opinions. It's rather if they want bagged or bagless. And right here, I have two examples. Would you rather have bagless or bagged? Me, I would take bagged. Because why would you not want your dirt to stay in your vacuum cleaner? And why would you want a bagless vacuum that makes a mess every time you empty it? See, look at this. You can see the filter is disgusting. The whole dirt cup is disgusting. And you have to wash them out in a industrial sink. And I don't even have an industrial sink in the house. So I have to wash it in a bathtub, and that's disgusting. But what's more convenient with a bag? You can just take it out of the machine, get a new bag, and put it in. And then you're done. Why are bagless vacuums so popular? I really do not know. Same thing with these exhaust filters. And you can see all the dust is going through the motor. And that shortens your lifespan of your motor. So I don't get it why people like these bagless vacuum cleaners. If you enjoy bagless, that's fine. It's your vacuum, it's your house. But I'm just saying that bagged vacuum cleaners are easier to take care of. Because all you have to do is just change your bag, clean your brush roll, and what else? There's something I'm forgetting. So you would change your bag, clean your brush roll, and also just change your belt. That's all you really got to do. But bagless vacuum cleaners require more maintenance because you have to clean your roller, clean your belt, or change your belt. And you have to take these machines apart and clean them. I mean, I would rather have the convenience of a bag compared to a bagless machine. So I don't know why bagless vacuums are just so popular. And you can see the dust is going through the motor. It's bypassing this filter. And going into the motor. Well, and you can see on the post motor filter, it's covered in, it's just almost caked in dust. And right here is the exhaust. So I don't know why people are so in love with these bagless vacuum cleaners. So that's why I don't really recommend bagless vacuum cleaners. Because bagged vacuums are easier to clean, and the motor will last a lot longer because it's keeping all the dust and everything out of the motor. And even though I'm using paper bags in this Electrolux, it's still pretty clean in there. So would you rather have a vacuum cleaner that makes a mess and you have to clean it every so often? Or would you rather have the convenience of a bag? I'm not saying bagless vacuum cleaners are bad. It's just that they're making a mistake. And what I mean by that is bagged vacuum cleaners are becoming harder to find. And if people want bagged, they're not going to get bagless because they want bagged. And people are not going to get bagged because they want bagless. So, I mean, you take your pick, but if I were you, I would just get a bagged vacuum cleaner instead of spending a lot of money on a bagless vacuum cleaner. It's just my opinion. They both get the job done, but a bagged vacuum cleaner is gonna filter a lot better than a bagless vacuum cleaner. And this is what I'm not real happy about. You can see all the dust is going into the motor. Bagless vacuum cleaners are they're gross. I mean, I don't mind bagless vacuum cleaners, but a bagged vacuum cleaner is just easier to maintain. Because all you have to do is open it up, take the bag out, throw it in the trash, get a new bag, put it in, and then you're done. It's that simple. But on a bagless vacuum cleaner, you have to wash the filter every so often. And I don't know why someone... And I know there's a lot of people out there that don't like doing this. But you have to do it because it will eventually clog up your machine and stop it from working. And that it puts a lot of wear and strain on your motor because it makes it work harder. And if all that dust gets in your motor, it shortens the life of your motor. Because it gets in the bearings, on the armature, and even the brushes, the carbon brushes. And it dries your bearings out. And once those bearings get dry, your motor is not going to run right. So I don't understand why bagless vacuums are so popular compared to bagged vacuum cleaners. But that's just my opinion. So the vacuum industry is making a big mistake. A very big mistake. Because almost all residential vacuum cleaners are going bagless. If you want a bag vacuum cleaner, just get a commercial vacuum. Because you're not going to be able to find any bagged vacuum cleaners in box stores anymore. So it's always nice to have options instead of just going to all bagless, if that makes sense. So I'm not saying like only have bagged vacuum cleaners, but both options, because people have different opinions. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully it was helpful, and I hope you learned something from it.